118th, we have... Guys, don't get me wrong. Some people like the skin, but if you know... It looks so bad. Hey guys, Toxico Cereal here. Welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. And today, we are going to be ranking every single skin inside of Brawl Stars. That's right, even the new ones that came out this season. That includes Dark Lord Spike, Navigator Colette, Space Ox Bull, and more. I don't want to read out everyone, but this is how it's going to work. Everything on your screen right now, probably black, unless I put some animations or something on there. I don't know. But we're going to be ranking every single skin from dead last, 126th. And by the way, there are no true gold or true silver skins. So we're going to start everything from dead last. And we're going to work our way up on the list to number 1. And we are split these into tiers. And we're going to be ranking it on 3 things: how it looks. And that also includes the animations and different attacks, supers, it just changes. The price, is it worth it for this much? And how does it compare to other skins from the same brawler? Let's just get right into it. So, as you can see, everything's blacked out. Every time I reveal a brawler skin, it will be no longer blacked out. But let's just start. In the worst section, why is this even a skin section? In dead last, with 126, we have Red Wizard Barley. This skin is so bad, I don't even know why they added it. It is the exact copy of Wizard Barley, and it cost 2,500 star points, which is not even the cheapest, which is 500. It's a complete ripoff, and if you like Wizard Barley, there's no point in Red Wizard Barley. Next up, in 125th, we have GT Max. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Max, but this... and I like the colors on the skin, but the color combo together is horrible. The two colors together just make this skin so completely trash that I don't even know why. The skin is so bad. It honestly, the original Max skin is better than this. Moving on to number 124th, we have College M's. Now, College M's is pretty bad in my opinion. It's got some new clothing and crapola. It's changed colors, but it does not look good in my opinion. It's 500 star points, so if you want to do M skins, it's definitely worth it. But compared to the other M skins, there's only one. It's just pretty bad. And then the last one, we have Bandita Shelly. I do not like this skin at all. It is so bad. I don't like it at all. If you like banditas, I guess, or a pirate theme, this is the skin for you for Shelly. But otherwise, the skin is so bad. I think it's only 30 gems, so it's worth it. Next up, we have Wow, This Is Bad. So these are a little better than Why Is This Even a Skin, but they're still not very good. Starting off with 122nd place, we have Outlaw Colt. Now don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good Colt skins, and this is why this Colt skin is absolutely ranked low. It's 500 star points, and it's just not as good as the other Colt skins, and that's why it's down here, and it doesn't really look super good. In 121st, we have Linerback Bull, and in 120th, we have Touchdown Bull. 2 bull skins that are just very bad, because there's many other bull skins you can use, and these two are just so bad, in my opinion. Touchdown Bull is star points. Linerback Bull is star points, and Touchdown Bull is gems. I believe it's 80 gems. It could be 30. I have no idea. I haven't gotten the skin myself. In 119th, we have Classic 8-Bit. Now, this skin is not that bad. The only reason it's ranked so low is the other 8-Bit skin is just way, way better. And we'll get to that later. You guys already know what I'm talking about. But this skin, Classic 8-Bit, is a joke compared to the other 8-Bit skin. It's a joke. So that's why it's so low. But it's not a terrible skin. And then in 118th, we have Night Witch Mortis. Guys, don't get me wrong. Some people like this skin, But if you know the language from Clash Royale, it looks so bad on Mortis. I don't even know why they did it. It looks... Oh my god, I don't even... It looks horrible. It looks like Mortis just got Night Witch impaired. It looks terrible. That's just... I don't even want to talk about it. It's so bad, guys. If you like it, I can see you liking it, but in my opinion, it looks like crap. Coming in next up, we have 117th. We're moving on to the next section, by the way. Not that good. Starting off with Boombox Brock. This skin is not really good. Compared to other Brock skins, this skin is not that good. So that's why it's 117th. 116th, we have a Rockstar Colt. It looks like Elvis, and it's basically a remodel of Outlaw Colt, just in different clothing, and I believe the hair is a little bit darker. In 115th, we have Panda Nita. I do not like the Bruce Bear as a panda. It just doesn't fit Nita well. That's just me. In 114th, we have Constructor Jackie. This skin is okay, I guess, but it's in competition with the other Jackie skin, which just makes this one so useless. In 113th, we have Iris Terra. Same thing with the Jackie skin, in competition with another great skin. 112th, Sleepy Sandy. I like blue, but it's 30 gems. I know that too, but if you like pink, you're going to like the normal Sandy. Or you can choose the other Sandy skin, which is way better. 111th, we have Pink Piper now. Don't get me wrong. Kind of like Sandy, it's just pink. But again, Piper has better skins. 110th, we have Koala Nita. I do not like Bruce. I like Nita. I don't like Bruce. I'm not a big fan of the way Bruce looks. It's just... Bruce don't look too good. 109th, we have Ladybug Bee. I like the Ladybug Bee, but again, in competition with another great bee skin. 108th, we have Viking Bull. I'm not a big fan of this skin. It's, I guess, okay, but Bull's new skin is absolutely fire, and it just makes this one look like a joke. 107th, we have Pirate Poco. I do not like this skin at all. I personally think that it doesn't fit Poco well. The broom kills it. Why would you brush a broom? A frickin' broom. Why? No. 106, we have Golden Barley. Now, this skin is, I guess, okay, but I don't really like it. You can't really see much gold. It kind of looks like an original Barley, in my opinion. 105th, we have Caveman Frank. Not a huge fan of this skin, and there's not very many Frank skins. I mean, there is a new one, and it's pretty good, but this Caveman Frank's not really good. 104th is Rockabilly Mortis. I don't at all. This skin is almost as bad as Night Witch Mortis. It just does not look good. That's just me, though. I don't like it, and if you like it, you might. And I know Ray from Brawl Stars loves this Mortis, so if I disrespect him, oh man, I'm sorry. And then 103rd, we have Old School Brock. This skin was free. It looks really weird, but it's not terrible. Moving on to the next section, which is below average. It has 14 brawlers. Let's start it off. First one on the list, we have PSG Shelly. Now, this skin is not very good. It's free if you did whatever that challenge was. I know it was free, but I didn't start playing Brawl Stars when that happened. So, yeah. 101st, we have Top Hat Mortis. Now, this one really shouldn't even be on the list. I personally, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, I personally like No Hat Mortis. Way better than Top Hat Mortis. I like the way Mortis' hair is. I just do. And I like the color. It fits Mortis well. And Top Hat Mortis isn't really as good as No Hat Mortis. So, in 100th, we have Mecha Bell. This is kind of a shocker. The only reason is the price. It's 300 gems, and you literally can get the same skin in white or gold, which literally makes Mecha Bell absolutely trash. And I don't even like the color of it. It's bad. I don't like that skin at all. We have, in 99th, Calavera Piper. I do not like this Piper skin. The face, I don't like it. It's just not really a good Piper skin for me. 98th is my favorite brawler, a Retro Nani. Um, I actually like it, but compared to the other 90 skin, this one is pretty bad. Next up is Road Rage Carl. Now, Carl has some really good skins, and he's got a lot of skins, but this one, it looks like a Hot Wheeler, and that's why it's kind of low. 96th, another Carl skin, Leonard Carl. Now, Leonard Carl is pretty cool too, but again, it's kind of like Road Rage Carl. There's better skins, and it's not super good. 95th, we have Wizard Barley. Yeah, Wizard Barley is absolutely a good skin, and it's free. All you do, log in with Supercell ID. Bam, that's simple. It makes Red Wizard Barley look like an absolute piece of crap, while at least Wizard Barley is a pretty good skin. And 94th is kind of a surprising one too. It's Spicy Mike. I do not like this skin. Dynamite has many other better skins, and this one is not very good in my opinion. And the stain on the shirt kind of ruins it just a little bit, even though it's what a chef does. Spicy Mike just not really that good. 93rd is Hawk Rider Carl. I mean, it's a great idea, but I don't think it really fits Carl well. They tried it really hard, but it doesn't look good in my opinion. In 92nd, we have Star Shelly. The only reason the skin is very good is because of the shot effect. Plus, there are a couple of Shelly skins that are better. I only think actually maybe there's only one. But anyway, it's 92 on my list. 91 is the only Mr. P skin. It's Agent P. I like the swag. Unfortunately, it's not super good. We have 90th. We have DJ Frank. Now, DJ Frank, it looks pretty cool. But it's only got it only is a custom brawler model. I believe that's it. And then 89th, shout out to Chief Pat. It's Tropical Sprout. He loves his skin, Chief Pat. If you watch him, he's got 2.57 million subscribers. His favorite skin is Tropical Sprout, but it's 89th on my list because even though it's 30 gems, it's not super good. But sorry, Chief Pat, if he watches this. He's not going to. But anyway, we're going to move on to average. There are 16 brawlers in this list right here. Some might shock you. We're going to start off with... Oh, wait, I actually messed up the name on my list, but it's okay. It's Poco Star. If I would have said Star Poco, it feels bad. Poco Star. I absolutely hate this skin. It looks... In my opinion, it looks worse than the normal Poco skin. I mean... I don't like it. I just don't like it. The only reason it's an average is it's limited. And all you need to do is get the Brawl Pass. In 87th is Little Helper Penny. I don't like it. To be honest, I don't like any of the Penny skins. If I'm going to be honest, my favorite Penny skin is the original one. I don't like any of the Penny skins. I really don't. But Little Helper Penny is, it's okay, but I don't really like the Christmas color combo too much. In 86th is another OG skin, Santa Mike. This one is okay, but Dynamite has way better skins than this one, so it's why it's so low. 85th is the same reason why Mecha Bo is rated so low. It's Mecha Crow. The only reason Mecha Crow is better is it actually looks different from the other two Mecha Crow skins, but Mecha Crow for 300 gems is too much. 150 I would say more worth it, but 300 is just, it's too much. And 84th it's Hot Rod Brock. I like this skin, but I'm not a huge fan of it, and Brock has so many good skins, so Hot Rod Brock, not really a good one. Same here with El Rudo Primo. El Primo has a bunch, and I mean a bunch of cool skins, but El Rudo Primo, not really the greatest choice. In 82nd is Bunny Penny, and in 81st is Dark Bunny Penny. I like Bunny Penny more than Dark Bunny Penny. I don't like the Dark Bunny Penny skin at all. I don't like the white hair, and then it just goes to black. That, in my opinion, that looks just... I think that kills it for me. Bunny Penny goes from purple to pink. That's not too much of a drastic change. But in my eyes, it's... I don't like either. And then, number 80th, we have Lion Dance Rock. This skin is... It's okay. It's a Lunar New Year skin, but it's... not my favorite. I don't really like it. And 79th is Superfan M's. In my opinion, all the M skins are pretty bad. But this one is much better than College M's, so. And it's got some It's got a different spray, and it's got some animations. So, yeah. In 78th is Red Dragon Jesse. Now, I'm okay with Red Dragon Jesse. The only reason it's this low is, man, Jesse has a lot of cool skins. And, wow. Literally a lot. But, yeah, she's 78th because of it. 77 is Dumpling Daryl. I don't like Dumpling Daryl. I just don't. There's something about it that just says the skin is not good. And I don't like it. And the same thing goes for number 76, Mecha Paladin Surge. For some reason, I know a lot of people are going to say, I don't like the skin. I don't know why. I just don't know. I just don't like it. But I know I'm going to get hate on this one because a lot of people really do like the skin. And I don't blame you. I just don't like it. 75th is Warrior Bow. This skin is 30. It's worth it, in my opinion. It's free if you won the challenge, which I did absolutely trash on. I win no games on Feast or Famine, which is by far the worst showdown map besides Cavern Churn. And it's not a bad score. 74th, Red Nose Nita. Another OG Christmas skin. Again, just like Little Helper Penny. And Santa Mike, too. The Christmas color combo is not really good. In the 73rd is Royal Agent Colt. I do not like the skin at all. I hate, whatever the hell you want to call it, the bun on top of his hair. It looks so bad in my opinion, and that, in my opinion, that's what kills it for me. We're getting closer, but we're still very far away from the top of the list. We're going on to the above average section. It's got 25 brawlers in it, which is currently the most. The most is the pretty good section, which is next. But we're going to start with this section. In 72nd place, we have the classic Ricochet skin. This skin was free. I don't know when. I'm pretty sure it was given out Christmas of last year. Not 2020. Sorry. 2019. Last year was 2020. Need to shoot myself in the head for that one. But yeah, it's a pretty cool skin. But Rico has some better skins than that. 71st, we have Choco Piper. I'm okay with this skin. It's got some animations, but really, it just looks like Pink Piper, just with no, whatever you want to call it. In 70th, Maple Barley. I know, I'm actually pretty cool with this skin. I love the color of the attack, but I personally think there's many better skins than this. In 69th, we have Sally Leon. I don't like this skin. I like the egg shots, but I don't like it on Leon. It just doesn't look very good. In 68th, we have Serenade Poco. This is way better than Pirate Poco, but also I don't really like this on Poco too much. I'm not really a Valentine's Day person, and that's why it's this low. This is actually surprising. I really think I should have put this one higher, but I didn't. It's Shark Leon. Shark Leon without the water dive and the shark shots is much worse, but that's actually good. I probably should have put it higher, but I did put it 67th. Next, we have Bake Sale Barley. I like the pie. I really don't like the way he, or is it she? That's a he, but I don't really like the way she looks, but the pie is pretty cool, and some nice animations. 65th, we have White Crow. This used to be probably the worst skin in the game, back when Crow looked like a complete fool. But, yeah, this skin is actually pretty cool now, but there's a couple of better Crow skins. In 64th, we have a Light Mecha Bow. This skin is way better than Mecha Bow. It's 10,000 star points, which isn't very much. So, yeah, if you want a bow skin, this is the one you should get first. Then you should go Gold, and if you really think you need Mecha Bow, then go ahead and get that. But anyway, Light Mecha Bow, 64th. In 63rd is Streetwear Max. I don't like this Max skin that much. Plus, the other Max skin I haven't mentioned yet, way better. So that's why Streetwear Max is lower. Pirate Jean is number 62 on our list. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the look. But the other Jean skin is way better. So, yeah, and I like the hook, but it's just not that good compared to the other Jean skin. In 61st, we have Popcorn Rico. I actually do like the skin, but there's other Rico skins that are just absolutely fire. And that's why Popcorn Rico is so low on the list. In 60th, we have Mascot Daryl. This skin, I'm okay with it. I like the confetti shot, but the new Daryl skin is way cooler, so that's why it's so low on the list. In 59th, the free Barbarian King Bull. I actually really like this skin, but the reason it's so low, the new Bull skin, way better. In 58th, we have Holiday Pam. It's the only Pam skin, and that's actually a pretty cool one. Without the water effect, it really wouldn't be very good, and the water noises too, pretty cool. Keeping down the list, surprising one, it's King Lou. I don't like King Lou. I honestly prefer regular Lou over King Lou. It's just, I don't think King Lou looks really good when he's angry. But it's not a terrible skin. I like the way he looks. I just don't like when he has the angry face. In 56th, we have Summer Jessie. Now, this skin is absolutely cool. The water is awesome, but there are so many. And I mean, so many cool Jessie skins. That's why this one's so low. In 55th, we have the new Navigator Colette. This skin is pretty cool. I like the way she looks, but the other Colette skin is much better. In 54th, we have Merchant Gale. I don't really like this skin that much. It's not terrible. I like the sand and the shots too, and the snake too. Keep in mind that, but he's only 54th on my list. In 53rd, we have Bellhop Mike. Now, this skin is just so cool. I mean, Dynamite for suitcases, that's so cool, man. But, unfortunately, Dynamite has a couple of better skins. Moving on, number 52. Bro, I opened the keyboard back. You guys can't see it because I'm going to freeze and detach audio. But anyway, number 52, we have Zombie. Zombie she's okay. She's certainly not the favorite. My favorite part is her skull shot, but really no animation changes. And, yeah. 51st, the new skin, Smooth Lou. I like this skin better than King Lou, but it's not my favorite, but because I'm not really a music person, but I do like the microphone. And when he loses, he slams it in his face. That's pretty cool. 50th, also a new skin, that we have Dark Tide Carl. Captain Carl is way better, and I wouldn't go wrong with the brown. Kind of looks bad on him, but it does look pretty cool. Even the brown kind of killed it a little bit, and it doesn't really have the water animation either, unlike Captain Carl. In 49th, another new skin. I didn't even realize I put these three skins together. Ronin Ruffs. Ronin Ruffs is a pretty cool skin, but it's not my favorite. But I do enjoy it. And then the last one on this section, or whatever this tier, is El Atomico. El Atomico is actually a really cool skin. The particle effect really makes this a good skin. Without it, it's not the greatest skin. Moving on, we're into the pretty good section. We're getting there, and there's 29 brawlers in this one. And most of them are pretty cool. Starting off with Cupid Piper. I don't like the skin look. The only reason she's so high is the shot is epic. In 46th, we have a skin that I own. I don't really own any of these skins, to be honest, but we have Night Mecha Crow. Night Mecha Crow is 10,000 star points, and it's really cool. I love the colors, and it's a great skin. And 45th is OJ's favorite skin, Shiba Nita. It's literally Nita in the dog Shiba skin, and it's cool. 44, we have Robo Spike. To be honest, I don't like this skin. I don't really like Robo Spike. There's just something about the colors. It just makes me dislike this skin, but other people like this skin, that's why it's going to be 44th. 43rd is Mask Spike. This skin is so creative. It literally just changes the way it looks every time. That's epic. In 42nd, Snowman Tick. This new Snowman Tick is awesome. I love it. And dude, this is a cool skin, man. And it melts too. In 41st is Coach Mike. This is awesome. The animations, and literally it's freaking soccer balls blowing up. That's awesome. 40th, Beach Brock. The only reason his skin is so high is literally the water, fire trail, whatever you want to call it, and the shots are absolutely insane. Without it, this skin would be bad. And in 39th, we have Super Ranger Brock. It's a really cool skin. Not really much changes to him, but he looks really cool. In 38th, we have Captain Carl. Captain Carl is a really cool skin. It is definitely the best Carl skin. But Dark-Tide Carl, with that water effect, they would both be pretty cool. In 37th, we have El Rey Primo. This is just really cool. I love it. He looks really cool. Even though he has some animation change, he really doesn't have too much to change to him, but he looks pretty cool. 36th, Lunar Sprout. He's floating. Looks awesome. It's the best Sprout skin for sure. Even though Chief Pat's going to get mad at me. But, yeah. Lunar Sprout is a pretty cool skin. Especially with the shots. 35th, we have Sugar Rush Sandy. Now, this skin is kind of awkward, not going to lie. A Leon hat, an El Primo Lollipop. But I love the way the shots look. And the Sandstorm, too, is epic. 34th, we have Corsair Colt. Colt has some really cool skins, too. This one is really awesome. It's literally the pirate route. He comes from a rope. That's pretty epic, for sure. Corsair Colt is definitely one of the best Colt skins. 33rd, we have Gold Mecha Bow. This skin, I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly, but it's a pretty cool skin, but I'm not the greatest fan of it. Just like number 32, Gold Mecha Crow. I'm not really a big fan of the Gold Mecha Bow or Crow skin. I don't really like the gold too much compared to Light Mecha Bow and Night Mecha Crow, which in my opinion are better, but the only reason I rank them so high is it's really hard to get them, and they're very rare, even though rare is not even a part of this, but yeah. 31st is Holiday Frank. I really enjoy the skin. I like that he just throws the ornaments, and they all go on the tree perfectly, and it looks a little weird, but it's a really cool skin. On to number 30, we're getting there. Getting closer and closer to the top. Absolutely fire, where there's 15 brawlers in there, and 3 in the top tier, which we'll get to. But anyway, well, you guys can already see it, but anyway. 30th is Dragon Knight Jesse. This skin is really cool, but there are 2 Jesse skins slightly better, but this skin honestly has the best look out of 3. It just doesn't have the best shot, which is why it comes in 30th. 29th, we have King Crab Tick. I love the Summer of Monsters, all of them, and this is literally the first one on the list from Summer of Monsters. We'll get to the other 2 eventually. But King Crab Tick is the worst one out of the 3, but it's still a really cool skin. In 28th, Sakura Spike. It's the second best Spike skin. You guys already know number 1. The best Spike skin is gonna be waiting away, but Sakura Spike, I like more than Mass Spike and Robo Spike. I like the flower on the top. Not really much animation changes, but still a really cool skin. In 27th, we have Shadow Knight Jesse. This skin's shot is awesome. The dark purple is insane, and the turret looks really cool. 26th, we have Witch Shelly. Now, this skin is really cool, man. The shot is awesome. It's got sound effects, and animations, and a black hat. That's a for sure yes for me. 25th, Nutcracker Gale. This skin is awesome. I love it. Even though there's not very many sounds with the shots, I don't even think there's actually any sounds when he shoots or the super, which is kind of shocking, but it looks really cool. 24th is the last Jesse skin. It is Tanuki Jesse. Literally shoots an acorn. What? She shoots an acorn. That's fire. That's a for sure 24th for me, and the best Jesse skin. 23rd, Trixie Colette. Trixie Colette is really cool. I like that the book just flies, and it's just a really creative skin, too. I would have never thought of that. 22nd, I really want to put this one a little higher, but it is going to be El Brown. This is for sure El Primo's best skin, El Brown. The sound effects are absolutely nuts. El Brown, for sure, is my favorite El Primo skin. 21st, I'm not the biggest fan of this skin, but it is Heroine BB. Heroine BB, she's got some cool animations, and the sword looks freaking awesome. I do not like the way her hair is, though. That's it, but Heroine BB, definitely not a terrible skin. 20th, my favorite Colt skin, it's Challenger Colt. This skin is so cool. The phone iPhones. That's awesome. And it's just it's worth it. I don't even know how much it costs. Never seen it in the oh wait, no, actually it doesn't cost it. It was $5 and I think it was like a skin. Was it? I don't remember, guys. If you know what it is, you could tell me in the comments. 19th, we're getting there. And this is the last one. In this one, it is Werewolf Land. Now, you guys are probably expecting this one to be in the Absolutely Fire. I'm really not the biggest fan of this skin. I like the howl when it goes invisible, but the shots are bones too. Overall, not a big fan of this skin. We're getting into the Absolutely Fire section. All of these skins are Absolutely Fire, man. But there can only be a certain order. Starting off with 18th, it's Phoenix Crow. Now, this skin is pretty cool, but it's 300 gems, and that's why it's not better. So, yeah, I want to try to talk a little more about these two because these are so awesome. Number 17, we have Guard Rico. The voice, epic. The way it looks, epic. The super is absolutely cool, and the normal shots are really cool too. Overall, this is a solid skin, but Loaded Rico is 16th. It's better because it shoots gems. And when the gems, especially when you have the bouncy bounce one, whatever it's called, star power, it literally just makes it so cool that I have to put it above Guard Rico. Guard Rico 2 has the same thing, but I think Loaded Rico's is much better. In 15th, we have Street Ninja Tara. The reason this one's so high, I am honestly not the biggest fan of the way she looks, but the super is freaking awesome. Dude, it looks a diamond shape. It looks so cool when it's in the air, and the way she throws her cards is too. Not even holding them. Clearly a magician, and she's a street ninja. 14th is probably the better bow skin, but it's not my favorite bow skin. It's Underworld Bow. Underworld Bow is really cool. The mines of candles are awesome, and the things in the shots, awesome. But honestly, I like the other bow skin, which is after this next one, number 13, Halloween Rosa. Oh my god, when she puts the flower mask on, it is so epic, and she already looks epic enough. Dude, this is just a straight up legitimately awesome skin. Halloween Rosa is so cool. Coming in number 12 is the other bow skin. It's Horse Bow. Horse Bow, my god, is better because the lightning shots. He looks better than Underworld Bow in my opinion, and the super mines, they're awesome in my opinion. So yeah, Horse Bow in my opinion is better than Underworld Bow. In 11th, man, it's getting tough after this point right here. The rest of them are just really close in my opinion. We have 11th. It is Robo Mike. Robo Mike is a cool skin, but it's 300 gems. It's worth it, but it's pretty high, man. And I love the voice, and the shots are so cool too. It's a really cool skin. Unfortunately, though, it's not my favorite. Coming in number 10 is another new skin. It's Space Oxbow. The shot, awesome. The voice is like so creative. Literally changes his entire voice, even though there is two new skins I haven't mentioned yet. They're coming. They're getting there. We are just the top 10. It's just absolutely nuts from this point. Number 9, back to my favorite brawler, Sally Nani. This skin is so awesome. The shot, but the main reason it's so high is the Peep. Oh my goodness. Peep is absolutely ridiculously epic. Oh my god. Peep is the reason Sally Nani is such a godly skin. It's so good. It's the best Nani skin. It probably will be the best Nani skin ever. And number 8 is Rogue Mortis. Dude, I love this skin. Even though I don't even have Mortis. Feels bad. But this skin, dude, it's awesome. The voice, the sandstorm on the shot, it's just it's cool, man. I like the skin. Number 7, we're just getting there, man. We're so close to the top 3. We have the new Daryl skin, D4R RY1. Oh my god. We don't even need to talk about this one. This skin is so cool looking, and the shots are ridiculously insane. Oh my god. Without the shots, they wouldn't look good. Even though the gadget isn't affected, it still looks so good. Oh my god. We're getting closer. 6th, Connie Max. This is hands down my favorite Max skin. Well, yeah. But anyway, this skin is just so cool. Literally when she shots, I think it's a heart that comes out. Not an experienced player, even though I have Max. But, God, it is so freaking awesome. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. In 5th, we have Mega Beetle Bee. Oh, my God. This skin is awesome. The shots, even with the 3K shot, it looks so insane. It's absolutely my favorite bee skin. 4th, Ultra Driller Jackie. Dude, it's blue, favorite color. The ground pound effect is awesome, and I love like the shock particle trail. Ultra Driller Jack, man. It's such a good skin. We're into the top 3 now. The best skins, hands down, you guys already know them. It is going to be between Virus 8-Bit, Evil Gene, and Dark Lord Spike. This is the top 3. Can you guess? Make your predictions. Who do you think is 3rd? Who do you think is 2nd? Who do you think is 1st? Here we go. In 3rd place, taking home the bronze medal, it is Evil Gene. This used to be my favorite skin. It is so awesome. It is by far just... It will never be beaten. These 3 skins will never be beaten. Like, they're so cool. Evil Gene, hit the fire trail in the hands. Is the best thing about this skin. And the shot is awesome. The sand pull is ridiculous. This skin is so freaking good. If you don't have this skin and you have Gene, what are you doing? Number 2 is Virus 8-Bit. Man, you guys probably thought I was going to be number 1. It's number 2. Virus 8-Bit is... Oh my god, we don't even need to talk. It's such a cool skin. You look at it, the sound effect, it's just a big ching-ching in your head. Dude, this skin is awesome. You don't have this skin. It's available now. It will be available next year for a cheaper price. So if you are not really a person that gets paid a lot or you don't get money from your parents, I would hold off till next year. But this skin is ridiculous. The shots, even the super turret looks different. It is just an epic freaking skin. Number 1, Dark Lord Spike. Guys, you don't buy this skin now, you're gonna crawl. This is by far the best skin in the history of like anything. Oh my, it looks so cool. The shot is literally an eyeball. The super is the best part about it, in my opinion. It is a freaking black hole. It looks so freaking awesome. Oh my god. If you don't buy Dark Lord Spike and you have Spike, please, this is the skin you want because it is 100% worth it for only 149 gems. You don't get this skin and your parents buy you something, you buy some chest, you're going to disappoint me, man. Because this skin it's worth it, man. So is Evil Gene. So is Virus 8-Bit. Even though Virus 8-Bit is... This season, it's 219. It'll probably be like 149 next season. It was 300 previously. Evil Gene, I believe, is 149. So, yeah. There you have it, folks. That's going to end this video. And if you really think you like some skins better than the ones I like, then tell me. If there's ones that were a lot worse than you think, tell me as well. But that's going to do it for this video, and I will see you guys next time.